What up, Raffalitos? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back in Kingston, Jamaica, and I just want to give you an update on developments here at the Kingston Seawall. Last time we were here, I showed you what was happening with the government's beautification efforts at the seawall, and I can show you now that they've actually built 4 concession stands, stalls, and they have put some paving stones down on the sand. Remember last time we were here there was white sand stretching all the way along this what looked like a parking lot. Now they've converted it into a promenade or mall walkway. This is the 5th and 6th concession stands they're building, and this is the paving stones, some hexagon patterns. This is the state of completion of these walkways. Apparently the electrical fittings are still to be put in. Alright, there's still going to finish this up with electrical fittings, but this is what's happening here, guys. It seems as if they're intending to turn this into a promenade for visitors to the seawall. Today is Independence Day in Guyana. It's May 26th. It's about, let's see, 6:30 in the morning. Actually 7, it's 7 a.m. So I guess this is what the completed stalls will look like. We're gonna have some wooden louvers and glass. It seems they also have a screen, right? An insect screen. I don't know why it makes sense to have wooden louvers that are permanently open and an insect screen in the window, right? I don't know why it makes sense to have an insect screen and wooden louvers. Doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, guys, that's what's happening here. They're building concession stands at the seawall. It seems as if they're gonna extend this area for another, what, 50 meters? This is the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. I haven't really covered. This one seems as if it's gonna be 2 stories. They're like building some kind of staircase there. You probably will be able to get up on the roof. And these are paving stones. Yes, guys, it's a while since I've brought you developments here at the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. But here it seems as if they're laying now sod, or they're planting grass. So this is landscaping. And take a look through the bars. This is what the parking lot looks like. And that's the convention center. Some final cleaning up seems to be going on here. We're going to take a look at the front and then the rear. So the progress here seems to be putting on finishing touches on the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center, and cleaning up. Alright, doing some cleanup work on the outside. So it seems that all of the debris has been removed from the sidewalk, and they've managed to start laying sod. Strange, I guess it's grass, not sod. But they're planting grass in this area. And they're cleaning up the underside of the building. You know, there's a lot of construction debris on the underside of the building. They've removed all of the construction debris, and it's now quite clear. They've put some gates on here on the front entrance. Right, they've put some gates. There you can see the underneath the building is now quite clear. There's a car park, so there's going to be some parking space under there. And I think I passed here at night once and saw this place lit up. I wasn't able to see it. They don't light it up consistently. I think one morning about a week ago at 6 a.m. I passed and I saw the light show, but I haven't been able to record it because they don't do it consistently. This is the front entrance. Alright, the front entrance. There was supposed to be a water feature. I don't know if they're going to turn it on. Right, according to the poster that they had up, there was supposed to be a water feature around this point. I don't seem to see any water feature, but this is the front entrance of Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. This is the, what is it, 12 stories? Let's see if you can count the windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if you count the ground floor. 12 stories for the office tower. And let's see if you can count looking on the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories for the convention center. If you count the ground floor, which is really not enclosed, then you get 7 stories. But that's what's happening here, guys. This is the front entrance of the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. They've managed to finish the external fixtures of the building, so you can see it's more or less complete. This is May 2022. I think the building is more or less complete. I can't see any major work going on. The lights have been put up. Right, these vertical posts are the lights. Right, they've been put up, and the building is now, I would say, completed. So we'll go around the back and take a look. Again, it's Independence Day. It's May 26th, 2022. Guyana's 56th Independence Day. Guyana got independence in 1966 from the British, and so there's bunting on the fence and decoration in the colors of the Guyana flag. Here, this is the old Pegasus Hotel. I guess they're going to put parking out here on the outside. Oh, that's the I Heart Guyana sign. Gotta come over and touch the I Heart Guyana sign every time you're in this neck of the woods. Take some pictures for souvenirs. Right, this is the I Heart Guyana sign. Let's go up there and touch the I Heart Guyana sign if you're in this neck of the woods. And you know, we're in this neck of the woods. I promised to do some videos of the development, that is the building construction development going on in this neck of the woods. Here you see one of the new buildings being constructed in this neck of the woods. I'll probably get some of that done next week, but there are more buildings behind these, right? Buildings that are being constructed, and I'm probably going to bring you those developments in another video. But let's go around and take a look at the back side of this Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. Right up the street is the Marriott Alright, the Marriott Hotel. And we're approaching Battery Road across from the Benab, right? That's the Umanayana, a heritage symbol for our native people. This is the Ministry of Education's NSERD, the Center for Research and Education Research. They've all decked out, decorated with bunting for the 56th Independence Day. Right, today is a holiday, a national holiday in Guyana. It's Independence Day, and I guess they're preparing for a crowd later on in the day. You know, people come out to the Seawall on holidays. This is the side entrance to the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. No, side entrance to the Marriott. This is the side entrance to the Marriott Hotel. And some workers going in to the Marriott side entrance. So this is now what, about 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. It's beginning to be faded. Needs some external paint. Yeah guys, this is what's happening here at the Seawall on Independence Day. It seems to be as if there's going to be some major celebration planned for this neck of the woods. There are concession stands, there is a VIP area, there is a stand or a, what do you call that, a stage. Alright, seems as if there's going to be some kind of performance out here. There are covered pavilions. I don't know who's hosting this. I don't know if it's a Marriott Hotel or it's the government, but you know the government owns the Marriotts, right? So, one and the same. Lots of speakers. Right, so there's a whole bank of speakers at the stage. So clearly there's going to be some kind of performance here. There's fences, concession stands. Oh, there's a lot of sound equipment going up here. Now, since the last time we were here, it seems as if beach erosion has become a factor, and so there's been an effort, this is actually within the last week, an effort to fight beach erosion by placing this bank of stones. It's going to have to stretch all the way to the jetty, to the end of this stretch of beach, because major beach erosion in this neck of the woods. You know, I come out here running on the mornings, and usually I can tell after the high tide that the beach is being eroded. This is what's happening here, guys. Apparently they're also going to prevent people from just walking into this area. They've put up a fence that extends almost into the water. Let's see how far this fence goes, because it seems as if this is going to be an exclusive event if they're putting up fences like this. Let's see if we can figure out what's happening here. Ouch! Nearly tripped on a stone. They're still putting up fences here. So this seems to be some kind of major Independence Day event. I don't know who's hosting it. Who's hosting the event here? Who's hosting the event here? Who is hosting the event here? Who's hosting it? What is it? Is some kind of a show?
Yeah.
Okay, but they're putting up fences, so that's why I asked if there's a host. But here you go, guys. It seems as if this is going to be part of the carnival event. You know, there's a private carnival in May, and this seems to be part of that carnival celebration. So in addition to morning, so in addition to Mashramani, which is in February, Guyana now has a carnival season, a carnival event in May for Independence Day morning. And this apparently is in preparation for that local carnival. Carnival event is a commercial event, whereas the Mashramani is usually a government sponsored event, which means it's free. But this is the back side, the north side of the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. As I said, the building and its exterior landscape seems to be largely completed now in May 2022. So May 2022 seems to be the completion date for this Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. They've painted the wall since the last time we were here. You know, they've completed this sidewalk, this walkway, boardwalk, paved walk onto the seawall, and this is what's happening. So underneath the building, they've more or less cleared out the fixtures and the debris and the construction materials, but there's still some left at this end, the north side. You can see the building is now clean, at least to the naked eye from this point on the outside, and the fence has been painted, lights are up, the parking lot now has grass growing on the sections that were not paved. So that's what's happening here, guys. Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center fully completed, at least from the outside. I haven't been inside, I haven't seen it inside yet. It isn't yet open. And the seawall here at Kingston has been paved. They've also put up seating. Right, they've put up some chairs here. They've put up some chairs on the seawall so you can sit down and enjoy the view of the Atlantic Ocean. There's some boats out there, some people playing at the water's edge. What they haven't done is put up the street lights. So these are the light fixtures. The wiring seems to be in place, but the lamps are not yet there, the lamp posts. But this is what's happening here, guys, at the Kingston Seawall with the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center, completed in May 2022, and we're waiting for opening day. I expect there's going to be some kind of formal opening. No vending along the Promenade walkway and foreshore beach area. Ordered by Sea Defense Board, Ministry of Public Works. No dumping of garbage.